Yeah, we feel great. We came out strong, we came out confident, and we pulled through in the end, and that's all we wanted.
It means a lot. Since we lost last year to them, getting back was like retaliation, and it just felt good to get everything back that we lost last year.
Well, we wanted to just put together everything we've been working on throughout the whole season. We wanted to show them who we really are, and we've been working really hard, and we really wanted this.
The districts in winning the MVC and District 11 titles. Today, the Tribe opened its bid for a PIAA championship in the opening round of the state playoffs against Lancaster Mennonite. Let's go to Whitehall High School. First half, Lehighton corner, Abby Fry carries a big stick. She whaps this one in, but it's stopped by the Blazers and the game remains scoreless. Later in the first, Echo Bretz is going to get off a shot. Stephanie Slaw tries to finish. The ball goes out of bounds. Then just before the half, Corey McConville to Bretz. Looks like a good shot here. Tiffany Harleman tries to finish. The ball's knocked away by a Mennonite player behind the goalie. On the replay, it's clear right here. You see goalie, then player. That's actually should be a penalty shot for Lehighton. Officials didn't see it that way, so it's nothing going to the half. In overtime now, McConville to Fry to Bretz. Game. Lehighton wins it 1-0 in overtime. The Indians advance in states.
We tried everything all game long just to put the ball in the goal, and just to get it in, it's just amazing. Coach always stresses that we should hit it far post, and I finally listened to him, and Echo was right there on far post, and she smacked it in.
This is all news.
Indians averaging over 3.5 goals per game, and the Comets with 103 tallies this season, averaging well over 4.5 goals per contest. But it was the defenses that stood out on both sides of the field, making goals hard to come by. Let's go to Whitehall High School, site of this quarterfinal matchup. Scoreless game, Crestwood with a flurry of corners late in the first half, but the Indians defense smothering any shot at our chances at a good shot, and then Sarah Snyder kicking it away, so we are still scoreless at the half. Second half, Indians begin to turn up the pressure mid-second. It's a Lehighton quarter. Jordan Homiak with 2 big shots, but both stopped by Crestwood keeper Kylie Licata. Abby Fry also turned away with a pad save, and we are still 0-0. But just a few minutes later, then another Lehighton penalty corner, this time out to Abby Fry off a Corinne McConville pass. Fry far side, that goes through to the back of the cage, and there's your difference in this one. Lehighton advancing with a 1-0 win over Crestwood.
We had plenty of chances, which made me see that a number 2, which is what we do for me, is open, and I saw the shot and I took it, and that's what got it in.
Our offense is obviously what scores, but defense is always what wins games. We had amazing play in the backfield. Every game, time after time, they're the girls that don't get any recognition, but, you know, they're stopping balls, they're making good passes, and they're coming back up the field just as hard for everyone else to be able to score.
For just the second time in school history, the Lehighton field hockey team will play in the PIAA Final Four, and with a win tomorrow night, will make their first ever appearance in the state championship game. The Indians will square off with Villa Maria Academy tomorrow evening in the PIAA semifinals. Winner will move on to play for the state AA crown.
This is amazing for us. This is the furthest our team has ever gotten, and we want to keep it going. We want to take it all the way and put Lehighton on the maps.
It's really exciting. Like, I personally want to win. Like, we have to work as a team, and we know like what we have to do and to overcome it to bring us to where we want to be.
Game time is 6 o'clock tomorrow at Emmaus High School. See same-day coverage right here on TV 13 tomorrow night at 10:30. One down.
Out with speed and endurance, and we're gonna have to fight for it because they're gonna want it just as bad as us, but whoever puts the goal in the net at the end of the game is gonna win.
Lehighton and Villa Maria Academy play at 6 tonight at Emmaus High School, and you can see that game. The PIAA 2001, the Lehighton field hockey team made it to the state Final Four. Tonight, the Indians tried to do something that's never been done in the storied history of their program, make it to the Final Two. Lehighton faced Villa Maria Academy in the PIAA semifinals first half. Corey McConville with the pressure off the corner. McConville's shot is stopped by Molly Murphy's body. She's not the keeper. That means penalty stroke for Lehighton. McConville flicks it past Anna Zarkowski, and the Indians go up 1-0. Later in the first, more pressure from the Tribe. Jordan Homiak to Tiffany Harleman to Vanessa Rimby. One times it in, 2-0. Lehighton on top. Second half, looking for more. Abby Fry, check out this shot from like 20 yards out. That goes in, makes it 3-0, and the Indians have advanced to the PIAA championship with a 3-0 victory over Villa Maria Academy. They will play Selinsgrove for the state championship this weekend.
It's just really unreal. We knew we could do it from the summer. We just worked really hard during the summer, during preseason, all season, and it just feels really great to come out my senior year, and we're playing for a state championship. It's unreal.
It's the greatest feeling I've ever had in my life. I'm so excited, and I think today's game was a huge confidence booster for me back in the goal cage.
We talked in the pregame, like, we can score in the first half, guys. We don't have to wait till the end to do that, and then I think that helped a little bit.
It is, in a word, unprecedented. The Lehighton field hockey team had made 2 state Final Four appearances in its history, but the Indians had never played for a state championship. That all changed last night when the Tribe defeated Villa Maria Academy to earn the right to play for it all this Saturday. Let's go to Emmaus High School. In the first half, off of a corner, Corey McConville's shot is going to be stopped by Molly Murphy. Actually hits her body, and that's the problem because she's not the keeper. And that means penalty stroke. McConville flicks it past Anna Zarkowski, and the Indians go up 1-0. Later in the first, Jordan Homiak finds Tiffany Harleman, who finds Vanessa Rimby wide open on the far side of the cage. Lehighton takes a 2-0 lead into the break. Second half, Hurricanes making a charge. Murphy with the shot, stopped by Sarah Snyder. McConville clears. About a minute after that, Snyder, check out the glove save to stop that attempt. She had 13 saves in the game. Later in the second half, Abby Fry, slap shot, and Lehighton wins 3-0. The Indians will face Selinsgrove on Saturday for the state championship.
It's just really unreal. We knew we could do it from the summer. We just worked really hard during the summer, during preseason, all season, and it just feels really great to come out my senior year, and we're playing for a state championship. It's unreal.
It's the greatest feeling I've ever had in my life. I'm so excited, and I think today's game was a huge confidence booster for me back in the goal cage.
We talked in the pregame, like, we can score in the first half, guys. We don't have to wait till the end to do that, and then I think that helped a little bit.
This is the state finals. I mean, this is what's going to pump us up the most. But we're taking it just like any other game. We're going to come out playing our game, not theirs, so that we come out on top and not them.
It's pretty cool. I mean, like I said, I think the town's excited, the school's excited for this, and, you know, to give the girls the opportunity to bring the first state championship to Lehighton would be awesome.
Lehighton takes on Selinsgrove tomorrow in the State Field Hockey Championship at Whitehall High School starting at noon. And win or lose, there'll be a parade through downtown Lehighton after the game around 4 o'clock.
Over 2,000.
Playing in the PIAA Field Hockey Championship game tomorrow, taking on Selinsgrove. We'll have a preview coming up. Plus, we'll take a look at Panther Valley's district football playoff game in mind. Win the Mountain Valley Conference, the District 11 AA title, and a state championship. While the Indians have gone undefeated this season, accomplishing the first 2 goals with a chance to win the state title tomorrow. The Indians will take on Selinsgrove in the PIAA finals tomorrow at Whitehall High School. A state championship is well within reach.
Oh, I'm definitely excited, and I know the whole team is too. I mean, I haven't been able to sleep like for a good 3 weeks now. I mean, I've been excited for this moment. I've wanted it since my freshman year, and I know we've all wanted it, and we've worked so hard for it, and we're ready for it.
To be totally honest, none of this is settled in. I mean, I feel as if tomorrow's just another MVC game, or like I said, we don't take any team lightly. We just want to go out and try our hardest and bring home the state championship.
Lehighton played Selinsgrove earlier this season, coming away with a 1-0 victory on October 17th. But that win means nothing when it comes to the state tournament.
That doesn't change anything. We're still going to take it to them
we do know their style of play, and that's a booster for us, but they also know how we play, so it goes hand in hand.
It definitely doesn't mean a thing. It's a different situation, different circumstances. It's going to come down to who wants it more, who's worked the hardest for it, and I'm going to have to say I have the utmost confidence in every single person on our team that we're bringing it home this year.
Lehighton and Selinsgrove will play at noon tomorrow at Whitehall High School, and you can see it on the Pennsylvania Cable Network on the Blue Ridge system. They'll air it Sunday afternoon at 3. Meanwhile, high school...
The team will be the home team on the scoreboard. Lehighton Indians. Number 8, Jordan Homyak. Number 12, Echo Bretts. Number 13, Corinne McConville. Number 15, Katrina Reppert. Number 21, Kenzie Tenno. Number 22, Courtney Berger. Number 23, Tiffany Harlman. Number 24, Vanessa Rimby. Number 25, Abby Fry. Number 26, Casey Beck. And number 97 in goal, Sarah Snyder. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ask you all please rise as the Whitehall Chorale, under the direction of Josh Deering, will present our national anthem.
They've decided to take the corner on the other side. Again, you can take it either side at the hash mark on the end line.
She set up the tying goal in that Donegal game. Pass into the circle, controlled, trying to get over to Klinger. Klinger couldn't get a shot off. Getting it out of the circle was Berger, but not far enough to help out. And then able to get a foul call. Last time we had overtime in a District 2 state final was 2007, Mifflinburg. Victorious at J. Bernie Crum. The important thing about that, it was a District 4 team that won it. Selinsgrove trying to be the next District 4 team to come away with a state title back here at the Zephyr Sports Complex. Daryl Dobis, Vicki Sutton. Proud to be bringing you the PIAA Class 2A field hockey state title game. Lehighton will have the ball.
And again, this overtime goes with 6 field players and a goalkeeper, and this lends itself to the game of having the ball off the stick a little bit more because there is so much wide open space, and it will come down to a lot of one-on-one with the goalkeeper.
You thought the end-to-end rushes were pretty good the first time. Just wait. Long lift as they try to send it in the circle. Hustling after, it'll be Fry. And getting whacked. Losing a stick. Selinsgrove player trying to see who that is.
Sometimes your defender gets picked up, moved up. Defender for Selinsgrove was clear up to the 50. All you need is a big ball through.
McConville to Fry. Fry with a player in front, poked away, but a push will be called. Nope, I thought it was going to be a push. I'm surprised that was in the circle. I thought that was just outside the circle, but apparently Fry got bumped out inside the circle, and a corner will be called.
That's called a breakdown foul when you have someone that has a very good scoring opportunity run, but the defense fouls basically to stop that. It's called a breakdown foul, and at a higher level, colleges, they will call corners.
Captain Ashlyn Klinger talking to referee Robin Jones for an explanation. Just the fifth corner against Lehighton.
And on a corner in overtime, there are only 3 defenders back with the goalkeeper.
McConville with a dodge. Draws the foul as flying out and getting the instruction was Ashton Klingler. So just to set up for you, Echo Bretts with 13 goals. Corey McConville with 10. And Abby Fry with 14.
And this is
waiting for the insert.
Right, this is an advantage in overtime because you only have 3 defenders and you can move, you will have at least 4 people up there with the insert and these 3 people receiving.
Insertion, McConville, top of the circle, goes right to Fry. Tried to pass it in front, it got knocked down. Still loose, hacking, whacking, someone trying to get it out. Foul will be called against McConville, screening.
A reverse stick hack. Got a little reverse stick hack there.
Trying to get it out the other way will be Kellett. Kellett with a bad pass gets picked off. Lehighton charges, but then she'll steal it right back and she'll try to go strong side. 6 minutes gone by. Overtime number 1. We'll play 2 if necessary. Pass looking for Burke, knocked down by Lee Heighton. Back the other way come the Indians. One-on-one opportunity. This is Rimby. Rimby getting picked up by Kerstetter. In on the goaltender. Dodge, shot, knocked down. And a stroke will be called. Wow. A great challenge by Am.